For cheap, fast and reliable coins, head over to FIFAcoinzone.com. Use the code TOM at checkout for a discount.
What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome back to the Ultimate Team Road to Glory series. And in this episode we try to qualify for the FUT Champions Weekend League. I was very late with this because I recorded a lot of different videos during the week, so I didn't really have time to qualify. So as you could see, there were just 1 hour 37 minutes left when I started qualifying. By the way, this week I will start to qualify early, starting from Monday. And yeah, in the first game, Marco Reus goes through, he crosses it in, and Aubameyang misses a sitter. By the way, you could see my squad. I included unknown Aubameyang, unknown Reus, unknown Aubameyang strikes a brilliant goal, and then he dabs on the opposition. And I also included unknown Ben Arfa and unknown Matuidi, because you had to have 3 different leagues in the starting 11. That was the requirement for that daily knockouts tournament. You have to win one of the daily knockout tournaments to qualify for the FUT Champions, or you have to I think get to Division 2, win the Division 2 title, or win Division 1 as well. I think holding in Division 1 also qualifies for you as well. And then Firmino, this is a very interesting incident. Firmino puts Aubameyang through, and the goalkeeper takes out Aubameyang as a last man, and he gets a red card. Finally, EA, after so many years, fixed it that the goalkeepers cannot have red cards on Ultimate Team. And I tried to chip Matuidi, by the way, the guy put Matuidi in goal because he didn't have a goalkeeper on the bench. So I think now, if you take out the opposition as the last man, as the goalkeeper, you need to have a goalkeeper in your team, otherwise you have to put an outfield player in goal. And I go through with Aubameyang, and he gets another goal. It's 3-0, and at this moment I think my opponent said, I had enough, I'm out of here. So 3-0, rage quit, and we are into the quarterfinals of this qualification tournament for the FUT Champions. This is my next opponent, a very strong team with Suarez, James Rodriguez, Dembele, Eden Hazard, and a very, very nice Bundesliga defense and goalkeeper. And I thought I would include Firmino in the side because I just absolutely love him in career mode, and he can play in midfield. By the way, what a tackle by Kabasele, absolutely brilliant. And then Mahrez goes through on the wing, he crosses it, and it was interesting because I was controlling Aubameyang there, but Firmino heads in the first goal, and then he dabs on the opponent. What a great header by Firmino. He already justifies me getting him with a goal. And my opponent tried to get back Butland, who I think I will buy outright when his loan deal expires, because he's just an absolute beast. And by the way, let me know, guys, what kind of players do you want me to sign? And what a run by Mahrez. He just done the full defense, and it's 2-0, and we are cruising at this moment. And Mahrez gets a fantastic over-the-top through ball. He ball rolls the defender, and then, oh no, hits the post. At 3-0, the game could have been finished, but that miss was proved to be costly, because Ousmane Dembele gets a go back for my opposition. And then Suarez strikes, but Butland makes a great save. And my opponent had 3 very good chances. And watch that! What a block by Kabasele. As the last man, the goalkeeper was out of his goal, I slided in to block his shot, and then Williams goes through the centre back. He crosses it to Marco Reus, who puts it in. I think I put Williams in midfield and I put Gilo Boji in defense, so it's 3-1, and we have still 30 minutes to go. Bellerin, fake shot. He passes it to Kouyaté, and oh no, what a miss. What a miss, but watch this build-up play. Kouyaté to Wilson. By the way, I already sold Kouyaté after this because his passing is just not very good. Wilson passes it to Aubameyang, who slots it home. For some reason, he brought out his goalkeeper, which was a stupid mistake. So this game finishes 4-1, and we are into the semi-finals We are just 2 wins away. It's, interestingly, my opposition had more shots and more shots on target, but most of his shots, as you can see, some of his shots came from the halfway line. And then this next guy also had a very, very strong team. Similarly to my team, he had quite a few lone players, and this was a thriller. Absolute thriller. Mahrez goes through, and I should have shot earlier here. I'm still, learning from my mistakes. And here I was very open at the back because I had made a big mistake, to be honest. I forgot to adjust my custom tactics. I usually do that at the beginning of the game, but this time I forgot, and that's why my defense was so high, because the default is, I think, high defense, and also the default tactic by the AI is offside trap and not cover. So I paid with a goal for that mistake, but watch this. Aubameyang, see you later. One defender, see you later. Second defender, go grab the donut, and that's a finish and a half. 1-1. Get in there, Aubameyang. And he dabs on the opposition, so we are right back in the game. I felt really hard done by that my opposition scored. And then Royce was scoop turn, bang, the goalkeeper saves it. Damn, it was a really close game. Aubameyang goes through, he should have scored, but Butland makes a terrific save. I'm very impressed with Butland. But then, watch this, Mahrez go through, and I was thinking, should I shoot, should I square it? Let's square it, and Royce stopped his run. I mean, why does that happen? I get so annoyed, and from the counter-attack, my opposition gets a penalty, which he misses. Marco Royce hits the post. Very lucky sequence, and then my opposition hits the post again. What a couple of minutes for him. And yeah, I should have been 2-1 up, but my opposition could have scored 2 goals. But then watch this, Mahrez to Ben Arfa. Can he score? No! Another dreadful miss. At this moment I'm all over this guy. Marco Reus goes through. I try to cut inside or square it. I'm not sure what I was trying to do there. But then in the 85th minute, Paulo Dybala, who came on as a substitute, on loan Dybala, he takes the lead because of that from a corner. I got completely done by that. And then 90th minute, watch this. Marco Reus goes through. Come on, Royce. Come on, Royce. Finish it! Royce! And I miss an absolute sitter. I couldn't believe it, guys. I couldn't believe it. I'm not sure my opposition, I don't think, deserved the victory. Yes, he hits the post twice, but I missed like 3 or 4 one-on-ones. And I felt so disappointed with that. So we didn't qualify for FUT Champions. I only did it 1 try because I ran out of time. But this next week I won't do the same mistake. I will start qualifying for the weekend league in time, because actually today I could have played the weekend league almost all day. But yeah, now we jump into seasons. So we are in Division 10. We just started this Ultimate Team Road to Glory series. By the way, if you are enjoying this series, smash the like button. And as you could see, my opposition had a pretty decent team. He had 1 bronze player in central defensive midfield, but otherwise he had a full goal team. And Dele Alli goes through and makes it 1-0. And to be honest, I'm really disappointed that I didn't qualify for FUT Champions. But next week I will concentrate a lot more on Ultimate Team. Of course, my career modes will continue as usual. Just as I said that, Callum Wilson makes it 2-0, and so far so good in this game. And what a celebration that was. To be honest, my opposition was a decent player, but he just couldn't defend to save his life. As you can see, Marshall goes through here, he should have scored that. So this next week I will concentrate a lot more on Ultimate Team, apart from my usual career mode videos. As Roberto Firmino gets taken out, I will play a lot of Ultimate Team, and I will try to rank as high as possible on Weekend League. I am actually watching sometimes live streams of Castro and Nick, and the Weekend League looks so much fun, but also a lot of stress. Let me know how many of you guys are playing the FUT Champions. Yeah, now it's 3-0. Firmino slotted away the penalty, and Woodrow came on as a substitute. He's a lone player with like 20 contracts, I think. And he makes it, he squares to Wilson, who was a great purchase, by the way. He gets his hat-trick here, as I was saying that, 5-0 victory in Division 10, and we get, I think, 9 points. We are through to Division 9, we have 1 game left to win, and then we won the title of Division 10. So I will try to qualify for FUT Champions, the weekend league, this week, as I opening a Premier Loan player pack, which I got as I think a reward for logging on the web app or something like that. So I'm sorry that I couldn't qualify for the FUT Champions, but next week I will try to do that. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this second episode of the Ultimate Team series. Smash the like button if you did. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.